Shorty said she coming with her. What is going on? What is going on, guys? And welcome to my first piano tutorial. And in this video, I'm gonna be going over how to play Rover by S1mba and DTG. It's basically been all over the place, unless you've been living under a rock. You most likely heard it, and that's probably why you're here, to learn how to play it. So we're gonna start off with the pre-chorus, which is basically the part that comes before the drop, and then we're gonna go straight into the drop and cover those chords as well. So yeah, let's get into it. So the pre-chorus basically starts where he starts singing, I don't need your loving. Right, that's the part. So the first chord you're going to be playing is the B major 7 that goes like this. Then we move on to the E minor 7. Then we go to the G major 7, which is played twice. The second time it plays without the D on the right hand. So the first one is like this, the second one. And then we go to the F sharp dominant 7. And then that is also played twice again. The second time it goes like this. And then we move on to the second part of the chord progression, which is pretty much the same chords all over again. It's just that the voicing is a little bit different. It goes like this. B major 7 again. Actually not B major 7, this time it's triad, right? With the fifth in the bass, right? This is the fifth, and you also play it here for the voicing. And then you go back to the E minor 7, right? And then back to the G major 7. Actually, this one, it's a little bit different. You play it like this. You leave out the B, and then the second time you play it. It's very hard to hear it in the song, but if you really pay close attention, you will hear it that they actually play like this. And then you go back to the F sharp dominant 7, which is actually it's an F sharp because you play like this, right? This is the full triad plus the root, but you go down 2 semitones, right? Since this is a major chord, the major 7 is here, but if you go down another half step, it becomes the dominant. But they also played the dominant 7 in the bass as well. And on the right hand, they played the triad here with the dominant and then the root on top. It looks complicated, but it's really not that complicated. You just have to kind of like look at like find a triad and then determine whether or not a 7 is added or not. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. And yeah, try to play around with adding like one of these 3 in the bass sometimes, or the 7th, or the dominant 7, whatever. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But if you clearly hear the song, you will hear that they actually play like this. Now I'm just gonna apply some of my singing so that you guys can get the context of how it works all together. So it goes like this. Shorty said she coming with the, yeah. So that's the pre-chorus, and then we're gonna go into the chorus, which also happens to be the same type of chord progression that they play in the verses as well. Okay, so it goes like this. Shorty said she coming with the first one, which is a B major 7, and then the second chord, which is E minor 7, and the third chord is a G major 7, and the fourth chord is a F sharp dominant 7, right? But this one is played twice at the end, so it goes like this. That's the first part, and then the second time they play it, it goes like this, right? And again, I'm gonna be singing it so that you guys can get the context of how it works. It goes like this. Shorty, shorty, shorty says she coming with her. But in terms of voicing, it's mainly 7 chords, and the progression goes, the first chord is a B major 7, the second chord is a E minor 7, the third chord is a G major 7, and the fourth is a F sharp dominant 7. And that's the same for both the verse part and the chorus, and also the pre-chorus. The only difference is that in the pre-chorus, they play it an octave lower, okay? So yeah, with that being said, hope you guys were able to get something out of this. Be sure to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any other type of song that you would like me to cover, I'll try to do my best to get around it. If I like it, if I really like it, I'll definitely do it. And if I get enough requests of a specific song, I'll also most likely do it as well. So yeah, again, be sure to subscribe. Hope you got some value out of this. The song is a banger. I love it. I love it. I love it. Anyways, until next time, guys, take care. Peace.